Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. Welcome to the channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. I've so enjoyed having coffee with you guys and doing live streams. It's been really enjoyable. This is a reading about the full moon in Cancer, the 13th of January, 2025. What a big momentous time. I'm getting this huge shift in the energy. It's causing a transformation. Like we are moving. So we're in the year 9, and then there's a 1 here, and that adds up to 10, which is a 1. So this is a completely new manifestation of who you are. You are feeling things, you are experiencing things that are so different than you have in a very long time. It's changing your very resonance. And you're also I got this card multiple times and I kept putting it back in, but it kept popping up. And this is about I see the mushrooms here. And mushrooms are very interesting because under the ground, and actually even spores that we can't even detect or see, they're creating a network everywhere. And they're growing, and they grow differently. I saw this thing about mushroom mycelium, I think, network that was grown in a petri dish with anger. Like somebody was yelling at it. And it changed the very structure, going from round to this weird shape. And to me, that's talking about how we're going through this massive shift. You know, the Cancer energy, things coming to light about our emotions, about things that are deep within. You know, like they're in the moisture realm. They're in this like this very abundant place of growth. Like things grow very quickly. And we have to be careful about what the energy comes in and what we're putting out into the world, because that can change to a very different shape. And we may be thinking we're just a regular mushroom, but we've intaken so much toxicity that now we are actually transmuting. We are getting it out into the world, this toxicity. So we've got to look at ourselves and put fuel into our own place. Look, these are the same colors. Like, this is very interesting. It's like, it's our fuel. What is our fuel source? You know, is it toxicity? Is it healthiness? Is it a delight? Or is it, an area that's pavement? They're both damp. They both look like these mushrooms. They both have this light emanating from them. They both give fuel, but one's causes pollution, and one actually cleans the air and the environment. So which one are you intaking? Making that decision of how you're transforming. Like, what is your transformation going to result in? You've got to decide, like, what energy you let fuel you. That's not an easy decision because, it's easy for toxicity to stay in your light, to stay in your energy. I'm getting a lot of that. Like, we are making a major shift right now. Oh, like these two cards that just popped out. The 8 of Wands. Look at this rainbow going towards a certain destination. It is like going towards the light in all ways very quickly. And then you have the 5 of Wands. It's like competition and drama and false starts. So which are you going with? Like, this reminds me of this, and this reminds me of this. Like, they're very similar energies. They're the same mechanism. They're energy. They're fuel. We have the fire here and the fire here, but they're different. The result, the resonance is very different. So which way are you going? This transformation is going to be all about you. It's not going to be obvious. It's going to be veiled. It's not going to be right in your face, because you have to decide what you want in your life. Like, do you want to continue down karmic paths? Because that's really up to you. This kind of dark, murky energy, you're going in a cycle. around and around and around. Like, do you want to keep doing that? Because if you keep doing that, you're going to use a lot of energy, but you're not going to get anywhere. That's very interesting. And so the universe is asking you here, you know, with this is another 9. Are you going to just keep going around and around and doing triangulation? And, you know, basically the fire is, you know, following you. It's chasing you. You're doing a cycle over and over and over again. And this is asking you with nature spirits to be more like this, to be more like this energy of coming from your heart, being delighted in the growth, being delighted in the energy that comes out towards you. That's not easy. That is so hard. I commend everybody who does the work. So I'm going to get a few cards. I'm going to do a little quick read on you guys' energy after this full moon and what's coming in for you. Those are not the right cards. Let's see. These ones. Yep, it's these ones. No, it is not these ones. Magic. Magic is on top of the deck I just picked, and there's a message. So this is a message about your good fortune. Good fortune's going to change as you feel your emotions. It's going to bring you a higher resonance. As you like actually feel and listen to the messages from source, from the divine, you're going to realize that you always had the power to go home. You know, just like Dorothy, it was always within you. I'm getting a lot of red and green, orange. So let's see what your issue is and why you're having a hard time making this decision. Okay. You're feeling kind of, you know, like, okay, this is my truth. This is who I am. Yep. I've got everything going. It's great. Doesn't he look happy? He doesn't look happy. And the reason is because he's stopped venturing into the water. He's sitting above it. Like he's afraid. You know, he's staying within his crab shell. You know, keeping safe instead of venturing out and be delighted in what's coming. So that's the issue. The issue is you kind of lost your zest for life. You're like, okay, I got to this place. I should be happy. Doesn't look happy to me. Isn't playing the music. Isn't dipping his toe in the water. Is kind of like this crab sitting there. So let's see. Let's see what the obstacle is. Okay, so you've committed. So the 10 of Pentacles here, you've committed to a certain way of living. Well, I know that this is supposed to lead me to the 10 of Pentacles. This will lead me to abundance. I have people counting on me. I can't make a change. I can't make a shift. And the universe is like, okay, but that's in your head. You don't look very happy. You're like, are you being truthful with yourself? Do you need to make a shift? Do you need to talk to your family and go, you know, I know we're in this position, but I'm not happy and I don't want to live my life like this. So what I see here is in the future of you kind of moving forward with more fire. So adding that, you know, like realizing that you don't always have to be so like, you know, above it. You don't have to be so like stuck in your feeling of being stuck, of like, okay, this is my life. I will make the best out of it. Look, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yay. It's like, wow, it doesn't feel like you're feeling it. So what I see coming is the foundation. You're a very fiery person. You're not one of the sheep that just follows things. You're actually somebody who blazes trails. So you've got to like reconnect with your root of who you are and be like, you know what, I can create a kingdom. Yeah, this is really nice and stuff like that. But if I follow my passions, I can actually create a complete empire. And, you know, what I have is great, but when I'm following my passions, when I'm being truthful, when I'm sitting in that fiery thing and not following the crowd, but actually blazing my own path, I can create much more. Like, I mean, hey, 10 of Pentacles is great. So in the past, this got in your way. You got in your head a lot. You listen to the doubts. You're like, oh, okay, I can't move. Because this will happen. I'll end up in the 5 of Pentacles. I'll end up in this lack mentality. But this full moon in Cancer is bringing forth your passions of what you really want. You know, people are no longer going to settle for just good enough. And I just saw 10-10 on the timer. Whoa. I don't even know where that card went. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So you got a lot of options here. This is like what's like what's in the forefront of your mind. You're like, but I have so many things I want to work on, so many things where I could put my passion. And it's just like, yeah, you got to go with the one that's actually going to make you happy, because you got to sustain that. So maybe think about it, rest on it, you know, and then, you know, with a fresh eye to the new day, focus on what really drives you. What lights you up when you think about doing it? What lights you up? What makes you happy? What just like is like, that's it. That's it. And I'm recording this on January 11th, and I just saw 11:11 on the timer. So we're really going through a huge, massive shift, all the way up until I think the 11:11 portal, or even the 1st of November, which is I always screw this up, the Day of the Dead. So I don't want to butcher other people's languages. Oh, I love this, because the projected future is the 10 of Cups. And these people look really happy. It's like heaven on earth. And so, yeah, it was really great that you had this abundance. Things were growing. It was like, great. It's like, I got the 10 of Pentacles. Who could want more? You did. You did. Look at your face. You wanted more, and you realized that you could have more. And so as you follow your passions, as you really look at your different options of what really drives you, you move into a place of the 10 of Cups. And I love that for you guys. It's like, yes, I think you felt this need to have a shift, like I was talking about with the fuel station looking like the mushrooms. And 6 of Cups here is what is like in the background here. You're thinking about it. I really like that you're examining things. You're not just picking one and going forward with it, but you're actually like giving each area of your life the respect it deserves. So let's see what your guides are bringing into your life. Oh, they're like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't know how to wield the sword yet. You don't know how to wield it. It's okay. You're learning. Like, look at how big the sword is compared to this person. But it's a new adventure. It's a new idea. It's a new, truth that's coming through. You're learning, and you're going to be a little off balance, but have fun with that. It's like learning to do anything. Your hopes and fears are the Death card. And I find this very interesting, because what this is saying is you're afraid of the ending, but you're very excited and hopeful for the new beginning, the sunrise. And that's hard. Like I said, you're going to have to let go of everything that does not serve you and move forward with your passion. See, here's the light. Moving forward with your passion and leaving behind what is no longer serving you. Ooh, just through the... Oh, wow. And then this is amazing. So your near future is the 10 of Cups. And then, which is great. And then your outcome for this entire spread is you going from this is the potential outcome of you going from the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Look at how so happy this is. It's just like you're building something, and you're a part of everything. You're feeling really happy with yourself. Like, that's where this needed to come from. Like, it's great that other people could be happy in your life, but ultimately you needed to add this cup to these cups to create the 10 of Cups. Now you've got like 20 cups. You've got 27 cups. You've got another 6, 33 cups. 33 cups, okay? Like, so this is a beautiful energy. It's way better. 33 cups is even better than the 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you right now. You're following your passions. You're getting out of your head. You're letting your fears stand, but seeing hope and excitement about the future. And I really love that. Like I got confused with all these cards. There were so many that were coming out. But we started out with the fuel station and the mushrooms. So I hope you take this direction. I hope you go for the delightful place. You know, like if you turn these upside down, they're like little cups. I hope you go that direction. I understand that you're going to be moving away from the surefire way of doing things. The guaranteed, you can go to a gas station and get gas, but this is going to take a little more excitement. This is going to take a little more experimentation. This is going to take being very careful about what energies come into your world. Anything that doesn't serve you and doesn't move you forward needs to go. Like these are all standing around saying my wand is better than yours. Bye. You know, I got stuff to do. I've got to go across the rainbow bridge, make that rainbow connection. So anyway, I love you guys. If this was your story, enjoy the full moon, and most importantly, you know, really feel yourself. You know, like we get one life. We get one life that we remember. We get one life according to a lot of people. And most importantly, this is your life right now. So live it to its fullest. Live it in a way that fills your cups. Live it in a way that moves you forward, that actually gives back to the world. It will multiply. Oh my gosh, 33. So like the rule of 3. Everything you give out into the world returns to you by 3. So that's really important. So I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And please join me for some coffee hours, lives, streams. And I'm just so grateful to you guys. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, super thanks, everything you guys have done. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on that little notification. And most importantly, come back and hang out. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.